What's going on, y'all? It's your boy 3 Stacks, and this thing representing the squad. We're gonna go ahead and go over my princesses today. Again, we're going over another update because I actually picked up some cards that I needed for the deck. It's really great. It's a fun deck. I love rituals. I love Shaddolls. They're really awesome archetype, and for some reason now all of a sudden people are like realizing that Shaddolls are still broken when they've been broken ever since they came out in 2015. But okay, Shaddoll Dino players, let's see how we're popping with the main deck though. So we're playing 3 copies of Prediction Princess Terratray. She is one of my favorite ritual monsters. I just love rituals in general. She's an amazing boss monster. She's flip effects on steroids. She's a monster reborn for flip effects. She flips face up or face down. She's a level 9. She's spell speed too. She's just great. Just like a well-rounded and balanced card. She's just perfect. Not too overpowered, but not even weak at all. And in her, she's the sword. This is her shield, Pot of Forbidden. He can like shuffle cards in your opponent's hand, Raigeki the field, bounce back rolls, or even just draw 2. That's the effect I use the most. You use these to go into calamities a lot. And then for the Shaddolls, we're playing 3 copies of Squamata, 3 copies of Hedgehog. These are your utility cards. These are like pretty much cycling through your deck, getting you the cards you need. You have 2 beasts for draw power, 2 copies of Falco. I like him because he's also the tuner of the deck, which allows me to make some, better plays in the extra deck in regards to that. Then we play 1 Shaddoll Dragon for this Shaddoll lineup. Now, something that's above standard is I'm playing 3 Squamata because I actually like them for the utility purposes. Being any Shaddoll, being a level 4, being an 18 beat stick, just a well-rounded great card. I love Squamata. He also happens to pop, which is great. Just being, like a bigger, better man-eater bug. This is the spicy tech that I'm playing now, Tendango Angel. This is from the, Extreme Force. Tendango Angel is from the Tendango archetype. It's actually really good. So I'll read this effect. It's a flip effect. You can special 1 flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense. And then if it's your opponent's battle phase, you end the battle phase. So it's literally like Battle Fader on steroids, but most importantly, it's monster reborn for any flip effect monster. So it gives you great recursion. You can also special summon this from the graveyard with Terratray, so you have like a lot of ways to monster reborn, which is cool. For your normal summons, you play 2 Spirit of the Fall Wind. She's the Shaddoll. If you open up with her in pre-prep, you just want to normal her, search Pot of Forbidden, pre-prep, make her Terratray in your Pot of Forbidden first turn. You could draw 2, so you can make that board free. Then you play Blue Boy because you're playing Spellbooks in. Also, for a great target and also for better chunk blocking combos, you play Koinoma, which summons out the Pot of Forbidden. You can actually do some really cool combos with her, and she sets you up well. I just like the optional target to search. That is it for your monster lineup. You want to play well-rounded in the attribute things too, because you play other Shaddoll fusions other than Winda. For the spells, which you play a lot of, you play 3 Pre-Preparation of Rites, my favorite spell in the game. You play 3 Allure of Darkness. You play 2 Spellbook of Secrets, considering bumping it up to 3. 2 Knowledge, considering bumping it up to 3 because you always have spellcasters. 2 Pot of Desire, so you have like the best spells. Like all your spells are super consistent. You just draw, search for days. 3 Las Vegas, this searches out my ritual spell and also it searches out my Terratray. Really consistent. I even monster reborn her from time to time. 1 Optimus Prime to search out the field spell. For your playmakers, you play 3 Prediction Ritual. 3 Shaddoll Fusion, which is actually going up in price. I'm actually blessed that I already played Shaddolls for years, so I don't have to worry about picking up my Shaddoll Fusions. And then 3 L Shaddoll Fusions as well. L Shaddoll is just amazing. Oh my goodness, L. Like, why'd you guys take it off the ban list? Oh well, we're going to play 3 of every fusion. And then 1 Shaddoll Core. Shaddoll Core helps you to make calamities. Also, it's a great target for your Squamata, just to add back fusions and other Shaddoll, just like El Shaddoll or Shaddoll Fusion is just a great target for your Squamata plays. Just all in around, it's really good. I wish we had Construct though. They should have took Construct off the list. Yeah, pretty much not much from the main deck has changed except we're playing more fusions and more Shaddolls. I just really like it. The extra deck, this is the best monster in the extra deck. This is your Spiral Double Helix. You resolve this, you just go plus insane. Like, you dump Hedgehog, you special from hand, you flip it, activate its effect, then add from grave to hand. Like, you go plus 3 off this card. It's insane. It's really good. And it opens zones for you. Then you play triple Winda, standard. Winda Terratray is pretty strong because the monster that you do special summon for your turn gets Book of Moon immediately, or you just use Pot of Forbidden to just Raigeki the field, your opponent's field, which is why I said Raigeki. Shiki Naga and Annoy Tillis for other targets. Annoy Tillis is a level 9. You can overlay it. a lot of ways you can make calamities. Shaddoll Core is a level 9, Territory is level 9, Pilot Forbidden is level 9. This is level 9. There's so many ways to make calamities, and calamity's pretty strong. Like if you make it in this zone, plus other boss monsters, it's really cool. Like this is my board. Like I made this turn 2. Like this was my board turn 2, and it started off with Territory and Pot of the Forbidden, and then I was able to stall out in their turn and make this, and it was just like scoop, oh, troop noob scoop, and then continue with the XYZ, Syphilis, Tornado Dragon, and your Deltaros and Ouroboros. These cards, I had them in my extra deck because I was playing Star Seraphs once upon a time, and I realized like they're still pretty good. So I just kept them in here just in case I wanted to make them. I can obviously just cut these for other cards, but I just didn't want to take them out. Even though I took out my Star Seraph package, which I did play Star Seraphs in this deck, I just couldn't find the heart to take them out because they do come up sometimes and they're really, really good. I was just like, let's just keep the options open, you know? Got a lot of space in the extra deck. Trishula, Black Rose, Coral Dragon, and Stardust Charge Warrior for the Synchros. I guess we could say, like, you could cut these for, like, I don't know, links. Like, you cut them for a Koshik and, like, a Skull Dread, because I realized first turn, sometimes you can actually Skull Dread. But yeah, I didn't want to take too much time with the deck profile, because I've done it a lot. You guys already know the cards and what it does. I just wanted to go over the list. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the deck profile. God bless you. Make good choices. Don't hurt your brain cells. And stay tuned for future content. Y'all, I'm going to go to sleep because I'm really tired. Peace.